What the? Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Brandon. Welcome to Back After 10. We hit 2,000 subscribers, so you know what that means. If you don't, I'll post a little video later and we'll talk about it. But today's video is all about something new on the channel from Swag. I got my swagger back, baby. Okay, yeah, I'm cheesy, whatever. This is the soon-to-be released Swag Assassin. It's a symmetrical pearl with some texture on it. New cover stock technology, AP26. I'll post a link in the description so you can get all the details directly from Swag, because I don't want to mess it up, as to what this cover stock means. Essentially, more traction in oil and better response to the friction. But today, I can't wait to throw this bad boy. Stereotypical layout that I use for my symmetrical pieces, 65 by 4.5 by 40. So we should see some early roll, continuous. We're going to play around with it out of the box. I believe this might be a slightly transition house shot. So before we get into everything, thank you to the folks here at AMF Stardust Lanes for allowing me to record in their facility. As always, my dudes over here at Next Generation Bowlers Pro Shop inside AMF Stardust Lanes, and obviously the best jersey company in the entire world, 12 Bagger. Go to 12bagger.com, use promo code ROSS10 to get 10% off your order. I had to get some new t-shirts. Just so good though, because I wear my stuff everywhere. So I don't know about you, but I'm 12 Bagger. If there was 12 days a week, I'd be 12 days a week. But anyway, and as always, Jopo for making the best thumb system in the game. So without further ado, let's jump on this lane and let's see what the Swag Assassin is about. What the? All right, so we're gonna start where I generally like to start here in our respective house, which is around 21, 22 with my feet, aiming around 10, 11 at the arrows. This ball does come out the box. If I didn't say it before, very chalky at 1500 surface. Okay, rolled on me, just like I thought it would. Now this is my first Swag ball, so I don't have any other Swag balls to compare it to personally. I would say check out guys like The Hype, Charles Hutchinson's channel, and Luke Rosenthal, his channel. They throw some Swag stuff to compare it to. Okay, so we go 7-pin, 9-pin, still warming up. So recently I had a major PAP change, so I'm still getting used to some of these layouts. And again, if you missed it in the beginning of the video, 65 by 4.5 by 40. Okay, so generally speaking, when I use layouts like this, I get that. Not super sharp on the back end, just real smooth and continuous. Something that keeps me in play, which is what I like. I feel like this is a ball that could be for someone maybe medium-ish ball speed, lower rev rate. I think you might like this ball. Yeah. See, I don't mind crazy wash hits, because it lets me know that I'm close. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the flare on this ball does flare a decent amount. I'll post the numbers. I want to say RG is 252. The differential is 48, so it kind of puts it in, if I'm not mistaken, into like GB5 territory. One of my favorite bowling balls of all time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like to play, if I can, Personally, I like to play straighter for as long as I possibly can, and this rolls just right. Now our house shot here, it's got some volume to it, so I wouldn't put this. Obviously, you can see all the swag stuff on their website right now, swagbowling.com. This is definitely not one of the top end pieces like a Judge. This is, I guess on paper, from what I understand, kind of a step down from the Fusion line. Again, I don't have any direct swag balls to compare it to. Get it over there. Oh, it was gonna fall. It was gonna fall. All right, let's make a 1-and-1 adjustment. Like I said, our house shot, until you get some people on the lanes, it's got some volume to it. Oh, licked that one a little too far, right? But you saw it hit the friction. It didn't just jackknife, it just rolled right off of it. And this is the first ball I reviewed on this lane. So other than I think they had a small high school in here, it's fairly fresh. Much better. I like how this is forward. I'm learning to try to get my hand more up under the ball to control the front to back versus the left or right. So it's forward without puking. This is good. Now in the past, you know, when I came back to bowling, I never heard of the brand. And then when I heard about it, oh, this stuff don't hook. This stuff don't hook. All manufacturers go through a growth spurt. They have their good moments and they have their bad moments. And I'm seeing more and more people throw this swag stuff, and I can understand why. Get up, get up, get up. Ew. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. I threw it a little bit yesterday at a different center. I didn't get a good feel for it. I'm nursing a bum knee. That don't help matters. But I can say our house versus the other place, this ball needs more oil, for sure. And this might be the right house for it. So, throwing it out of the box. Not bad. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take it in the shop and I'm going to polish it up a little bit just to see what happens. So I'll be back. All right, so I am back. Now you see the ball is got some polish on it. As Ron Hicklin says, first shots do not count. Now, in truth, I don't think this lane is transitioned enough to where I'm going to be able to see a real use case scenario for this. So just kind of bear with me. Okay. Still, I would say for me, at least with that layout, it's still continuous. It's gradual. Obviously, it's a little cleaner, a lot cleaner. But that's what happens when you change the surface, and that's okay. You adjust it to the situation that you're in. We'll slow it down just a little bit. Okay. So, there's still some friction out there. Still saw it. Read off of it, didn't jackknife like kind of thought it might, but it didn't. What's going on, everybody? Final thoughts of the Swag Assassin. This ball is good. I like the fact that it came out of the box at 1500. I don't particularly care for it with the polish on it, but I also don't have a house shot that's transitioned enough really for that. So being fair, but I think for folks who maybe are higher rev, 2 rev bowlers, you're really gonna like this because it's very controlled. For individuals who like to play more up the boards and maybe your bigger balls are just burning up too quickly, this might be, again, out the box, it might work for you. I think it could work for you. I mean, 1500 pearl piece, it's not bad. So I think this is going to be a good option. I'm going to take this to States with me for sure, based on what I'm seeing so far. So this is my first introduction to Swag equipment. So I'm really excited to see what else they are going to have next. I mean, I know what they have next. You can go to swagbowling.com to see what they have, but I'm interested in seeing how they're going to fit within my game here soon. So thanks for watching. We hit 2,000 subscribers. Stay tuned, because I'm going to give you the info on the giveaway, but you have to be subscribed in order to win. Shout out to 12 Bagger, Next Gen Bowlers Pro Shop, AMS Stardust Lanes, and as always, the best thumb system in the game, Jopo. Because if you don't know, well, now you know. Swag Assassin. Not bad, Swag. Not bad.